But yo, Matt. Should start seeing your empty ones.
There it is.
Are we live?
We're live.
Live on YouTube, streaming to the one and only 300 plus hours straight, the year of the monster. And that's, look at that guy, Apex. Look at that guy, Austin, throwing 100%. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the show. Take it away, Judge.Monster.
All right. Well, yeah, as you said, Ray is off tonight, out on a mission of his own. But we're going to scan the map looking for new healthy locations, and maybe even Sniper might have one to dress in front of us. So that's some exciting stuff. We got some people here already. Craig in the room. I'm here. We can start now. Absolutely. Faithful Ella's in the house. Wise guys look like three of a kind.
Nice.
Yeah. Excellent stuff. Yeah, people will start piling in the room, and maybe later we'll have a QR code to share.
Ooh.
So.
Ray's not here. I'll do it. Oh.
Should we give it out early? Ray likes to make everybody wait. You know, should we vote on that?
No, it's
bullish on the Monsterhood, decrypting chaos in the house.
Monsterhood.
Steve, happy Thursday to all the monsters. Yes, LFG on the dingle from Big T, and Let's Go Monsters. Big Will, Cheesehead Will in the house. Excellent. Thanks for showing up.
Too. The sniper is not only a sniper, he's intuitive. I heard them yakking because I was working, and he said, I just seen a monster dressed Sergeant Cheddar. And he goes, I know for a fact Sergeant Cheddar is FOMO head. And you're just killing me. First of all, if you look where Sergeant Cheddar is next to, it's Georgia.
It is.
I needed to be close to Georgia, my friends in Georgia, but I also needed to compensate for cheddar. You need some cheddar. Everybody likes cheddar, so that's what I did. Sergeant Cheddar is FOMO head, so I can be in the neighborhood of my friends right there.
I like it.
It's next to a Bojangles, I think. It's a Bojangles. So, yeah.
Hold the cheddar. Hold the cheddar.
Hold the cheddar. That's Sergeant Cheddar to you. Thank you. So very intuitive, Sniper M2. Very intuitive.
I like it. So there's been lots of monsters pop up. It's kind of hard to keep up now. I don't know if it's you or Apex. I know Apex is doing some, but yeah, there's a lot getting minted. So it's coming down to crunch time because
now. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say that those spaces are getting taken up. I mean, even just last week, it was about 10 days ago, we was talking about India, and now India's got monsters all over it. So it's go time.
I do want to tip my hat. If I had a hat, do I have a hat? Hold on one second. If I had this hat, the Monster Alpha hat, I would tip it. I would tip it to the judge. Tip it. So the judge had a show, and he showed us, some cities next to Tokyo.
Right.
And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to dress another monster now? Tim's dropping the knowledge, the judge to judge. So all of a sudden I did some of my calculations. I used the Apex analytical. I used the Sniper M2. I used the judge. I picked up a city, and I think it's called Minata. If you look at what was dressed last night, I am between Tokyo and Kawasaki, two major cities. It's like I dropped it on the 50-yard line. Just want to let you guys know I appreciate you for that.
We're zooming in on Tokyo now.
So, yes, that one. I am one of those are mine. Whatever is Minato. Nope, not that one.
Not that one?
Nope.
He's good looking.
Nope, not that one. It's that one. It's got to be that one. It is Sergeant Minato.
Oh, look at that guy.
Look at that.
He looks like he's in charge.
He is Minato. So I want to say thank you for that. The reason I'm living in Japan now, and I'll be eating some sushi anytime now, is Sergeant Minato.
Well, I know your first strategy is well publicized, so I was trying to distract people from, taking up everything around Santisi Brothers in Phoenix. I know you like the company, but
I appreciate that.
We gotta show them there's other parts of the world.
And then just so you know, Red XP just picked up Moon Valley in Arizona, very close to Santisi Brothers. He's playing the game. He goes, I'm going Moon Valley. It's only 10 minutes away from Santisi Brothers, if not 5. So congrats on that.
I did like the looks of this guy. He looked
That
like
guy is
some kind of
pretty
ninja.
incredible.
That looks like the one you'd see in the parade over there.
Yeah,
Got the super long tail. I like it.
he's got the long tail. He's got like some kind of crystal wings or something. I don't know, but he looks like he'd be a ninja of some kind.
Yep. So
Who
just
knows?
want to let you know, we do pay attention to you, Tim.
Yeah,
Tim
well,
speaks, just like the EF Hutton days, we listen.
we definitely doubled the number over there, but there's plenty of room. Like we said, there's 37 million people right in this area. So if you wanted to be in a busy place, you get right over there.
You heard it here first. Tim Judge said the water is fine. Jump on in.
Well, I didn't say it.
Oh, you didn't say it.
Showed it last night.
Yeah.
That was a YouTube
this is,
exclusive last night.
Can you put the banner up, Tim? This is entertainment purposes only.
That's right.
This is not financial advice. But I needed to be next to Tokyo and in between Tokyo and Kawasaki. Kawasaki, the motorcycle capital of the world.
If your strategy is to be, in the middle of as many people as you can find, that's about it right there.
So great job, Tim.
But yep, and it's not financial advice.
No.
But we're having fun watching to see who pops up, who takes advantage of things like that. If you don't have a business like Santisi's and want to, cover blanket the area, like his strategy is, and everybody that believes in him is jumping into his neighborhood. So I figured, hey, there's a lot of people over here too, and
Now, if
other cities that we can explore across.
If
the
you
world.
do find cheddar in South Carolina, I am now close to the gang in Georgia. That's all you
want
need.
me to?
No, I'm just saying. I'm letting you know I'm close to Georgia. I couldn't land entirely in Georgia because I was looking for the word cheddar. Cheddar is in South Carolina. Yeah, it's got to be one of those, which is actually funny. No, that's the thing. It's got it's got to be one of those other 2 monsters. It's not going to be that. It's going to be to the right. It's got to be one of those. It's got to be one of those. South Carolina. Am I correct on that, guys?
Yeah, it's not neither one of those. I know who owns those 2.
Yeah, it's not any of those. That's weird. So where's the line for South Carolina?
There's a river that kind of goes up. You see where that hot spot is?
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
so I'm right.
Nope,
Okay.
the one to the left, Tim. Go down a little bit to the left. No, back to the right. Right there. Yep. That is the Savannah River, and that splits Georgia and South Carolina.
Okay. So where would I know I'm to the right? I'm in South Carolina. Where do you think that monster would be?
What's that monster up above up there?
This one?
How long does it take to?
Cheddar.
There it is. You guys found me.
Look at that.
Sergeant Cheddar. Look how close I am to that group.
I
Look at
like
that.
it. Dude,
Yeah, this cluster.
That's actually one of my favorite areas. Those 2 lakes right there. Fish those lakes all the time. So yeah, good pickup.
Yeah, when you're fishing that lake, you'd be like, I'm gonna do something right here. And Sergeant Cheddar will pick up a couple of GMs. Sergeant Cheddar.
Just outside the mob here.
That's right. I like people. I just like to be by myself.
Just gotta have a little space to yourself.
Yeah. Look at that. So appreciate it. You knew it was me. I'm impressed. Wow, look at that filling up like that. It's filling.
Yeah, there's a ton of people over here. It's multiplying. They tell 2 friends. They tell 2 friends. Hopefully,
It's been amazing to me to watch. When this map thing first came up, we first started watching it. You could have somebody on the south tip of Florida that would collect a stamp or do a check-in, and it would spread GMs over the whole southeast. I mean, it would cover Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, South Carolina, Tennessee. Not anymore, dude. There's so many monsters that are catching these GMs now. Like, dude, it's hard to light Georgia up unless it's somebody that lives in Georgia. So it's crazy to see how many monsters have been minted in the United States. So it's kind of forced me to start looking on the outside, looking on the exterior. So Tim, me and you talked today. We're like, hey, what do you want to do a show on? Since Ray's out lollygagging around, skipping through the daisies, as he likes to say. And so I got on the map and started playing a little bit. And if you'll go over towards the Philippines, I saw something today. I know we got a fellow monster that's very active in the space. He jumps up and talks a lot, and I know he's done some damage over in the Philippines. But I kind of zoomed in on that area. I kind of want to check it out, see what's going on. Look at all those hot spots.
There's so much going on over
What's
there.
going on in the Philippines, man?
Bro, there's more check-ins than there are monsters. They are blowing it up over there.
That is wow.
That is amazing.
That's awesome.
That is amazing stuff.
That is incredible. I didn't even think about that.
I love it.
So then it kind of prompted me. I was like, well, that's one piece of alpha. What else would the sniper do if he wanted to share some alpha on tonight's show? Since Red-Light's not with us, we're going to share some major alpha. If you'll share my screen down there, Tim. I was like, all right, what's another way to find cities other than populations, right? We all want to go to China, and we want to rank the cities by population. Give me 1 second. So I was like, man, there's got to be a way, like to find bullish countries on the tech that this app's been built around. So I just searched it. I searched hottest countries around NFTs.
Wow.
And it actually popped up these countries right here. So it ranked them. Number one is the Philippines. And look what we just looked at on the map. I was like, oh, that is freaking crazy. 32% of the population own at least one NFT.
Wow.
9.5% plan on buying. Forecast adoption is almost 50%, almost half of the country.
Oh, I'm writing this down just so you know. Thanks for the alpha. I'll be buying this city.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right.
We're going to the Philippines.
We're going to the Philippines because if there's anybody that's going to be bullish on this tech, it's the Philippines because they're already in NFTs over there. We've got one of our fellow monsters over there that's evidently talking. We've already got a bunch of check-ins. So I was like, my first thought was the same as FOMO's. I was like, okay, 2 and 2 equals 4. I am going to the Philippines. So here's what I done next. I was like, okay, well, let's take it back a step. What I just said, I want to know the most populated countries in the Philippines. So I searched that also. It gave me a map. Of course, up here around Quezon City is a very populated area. It's a very, very hot spot in the Philippines. But I went and looked, and our little monster friend over there has already done a lot of damage in that area. So I was like, man, I really want something up above 500K, so I got down in this area, and Davao, 1.2 million people. You know what I did, FOMO?
You dressed it? You dressed it?
Well, I went to the OPS AI map. I started looking around, poking around. I got down here where Davao is, and I was like, sorry, my map's not as fast as interactive. But I see these check-ins down here around Davao, and there's no beacon. I was like, oh, brother. Well, let's go see if it's available.
Did you dress it?
I did. I'm working
Hold on, FOMO. He's building up the anticipation.
Okay.
I said 1.2 million people. That's got to be a P1, right? So I went and searched it over here on the monster site. Come over here. I typed in the Philippines, Davao, and came over here and typed in Davao here. And it is available. It is a metropolis, a big city. So the sniper has already dressed it. We're ready to go. We're going crazy with it. Bright colors. And I told Tim, I said, I found a good city, and we are going to mint this crazy monster live on the YouTube.
We're doing it live.
Live. This is not taped.
And this is the Blue Captain. This is one of those major cities, major finds I'm talking about. And you got to go blue. When you find something this big, it's got to be blue. You got to put it on the map. You got to put a spotlight around it. And that's why we're going with that crazy background.
It's in your wallet.
It's going. We're going full send, straight Legion style, just like Austin M2 always says. And Captain Davo is being birthed right before our eyes.
Wow.
Yeah, great
1.2 million. Can you believe that?
No, actually, I can't.
Created on OpenSea. Let's go view it. I want to go ahead and refresh the metadata on it. I want everybody to know that it's owned by NFT Sniper.
Look
Oh,
at that.
Look at that crazy joker.
redo. Yeah, no.
Oh
Wow,
my
he's
gosh,
cutting
I
it.
just hit list for sale. Let's not do that. We just
Let's update. No, do the. Yeah, there you go. You got to do it a couple of times for it to say Captain Davio.
And with the NFT bag too.
And we was just talking about this background today on the space. Me and Apex was like, man, ordinals. Like, how do we attract the ordinals, the Bitcoin community, into the Opus blockchain? You know, we've already kind of got a plan with some Solana folks, bringing them in, and we're like, man, what if we took that bright orange background and actually did some inscription over on the Bitcoin ordinal side? How crazy would that be? And just draw some attention to the Opus blockchain. So
That's a great idea.
let's go.
I like how he's got the blue legs and the orange face.
I like it. That's a good looking monster.
That's
I
a
like
good
it.
looking
Some
monster.
people may be like, it's a little too crazy for me. I like crazy when I find crazy places like that. It's like, man, I really want that Joker put on the map. But yeah, I mean, just dude, it was that quick. Me and you talked what, maybe an hour ago, Tim?
Yeah.
And I was looking at the map, and then I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I need to visit the Philippines. I need to poke around in there. And then I was like, well, I want to find something to share on the show. So I did that. I went and found that the hottest NFT countries in the world, and it pulled up this list, and up there at the top was the Philippines. I was like, all right, that's a no-brainer. I gotta go to the Philippines.
Read that list down for us. I can't really see it too well.
We've got the Philippines. Ranked
Yeah.
number 2 is Thailand. Number 3 is Malaysia. Number 4 is UAE. Number 5 is Vietnam. And I remember y'all
Wow.
showcasing Vietnam on the show. It's been 4 or 5 months ago, but I remember Ray talking about Vietnam. And I also remember him talking about Nigeria. We see a lot of people from Nigeria come through the spaces, and we've got one that pops up every day or two on the monster space. So they're big into NFTs. You got Brazil, Hong Kong, Venezuela, and Peru. That
Wow.
rounds out the top 10. The U.S. is not even on the
Not
list,
even close.
and we've got all those monster beacons over there, which we know there's a lot of people in the U.S. that have NFTs. But when you see at least 1/3 of your population of your country already owns NFT, that's a pretty stinking bullish country. So
Yeah.
amazing stuff that
I'll be picking up a condo later tonight in the Philippines,
Yeah.
like, and turn it into an Airbnb. I'll be there.
Yeah, but what really drove me crazy was all the check-ins that's already over there. It's like, man, what is going on in the Philippines? I mean, look at that down there.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Look at this area here. These are check-ins. Like, we can take the monsters out of it and come up here and interact with the map and just do check-ins. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Somebody's been working over in the
Yeah, I
Philippines.
mean, that's dense. That's not. I don't think Phoenix right now is that dense, so that's pretty impressive.
So that's something I actually heard as we transitioned to the show that Apex was talking. His mind's starting to wander this way. He's like, dude, should we be looking for hotspots with check-ins to put some monsters around? And boom, there you go. Welcome to the Philippines, monsters. So good stuff. Good stuff.
Joe Harris in the house says, killing it, guys. He's one of our Jersey friends. The Northeast rocking those. Yeah, he's a Jersey guy.
You know,
I believe.
Apex has been dropping the Monster Alpha. Monster Alpha.
But yeah, the map is looking pretty serious right there. Very good. Hey, it's 8:30. What do we usually do at 8:30?
Is it that time? Is it that time?
It sounds like that time.
Well, we started, a little on the later side, but sure.
Oh, we did. Well, 8:30. We don't want to mess up the
I know we don't want to mess up. Did you say I need to see SOS in the comments before we drop?
Right.
Yes. Come on, Judge.
Big T says monsters are getting there. It's going to be huge.
You
Absolutely.
guys want a stamp? I need to see SOS in the comment section. You want a stamp?
Share our stamp. Share our stamp.
Share our stamp.
Let's go.
Send our stamp.
And then I will. I'll try and do the This one. Nope, not that one. Guess it's this one. Yeah, that's the one I'm going to share.
There's
But I'm
two.
going to change my background in a minute as soon as we get some. Oh, here they come.
Mhm.
Crypting chaos. A lot of SOSs. Will in the house. She said, Will, SOS. SOS. Send our stamp. Share. Share our stamp. It's share. I'm adjusting my creation to share our stamps, because when you get your stamp, you got to share it like FOMO does. Text it to your friends. Share it with everybody. Share our stamp. Love it.
There's an
Right.
SOS meow.
Meow.
Right meow. Right meow. FOMO. Right meow.
Right, meow. Meow. All right. Let me see what I could do, because I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna duck out, and then I will find the stamp. Everybody ready? And then we're gonna drink up and watch this map go crazy. Let me do that, and then I think it'll fit with that up there. But let's try it out. Boom. Let's see that work, baby.
Yeah,
Have at it, everybody.
Yeah,
Is that
Tim,
the
that
one?
worked perfectly. Perfect, Tim.
We're gonna drink up.
I'm drinking it right now with you, Timmy.
Have a drink with us.
You got this,
Boom.
cowboy.
Ooh, you got this.
You got this, cowboy.
I like it. That is stamp number 68 for me, the year I was born.
That is a funny one.
Oh, that dude. Otto with the veins popping out. You got this.
You got this, cowboy.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Love it. You got this, cowboy. Oh, there's the map. What do we
Yep,
got? Going?
Georgia, Louisiana, Arizona, Southern California, and Oregon lighting it up right now.
And of course the Philippines.
And of course,
Philippines
the
over here.
Philippines.
Blowing up over there. Let's see if we got a lot of glow going on over here. I'm gonna pull it in and zoom in a little bit. What do you say?
I like it.
And then of course, oh yeah. Let me see if I can get a look at those fireworks. Then we'll go back for the glow. There, look at that. You got Phoenix over here sending them out. Georgia, you got this is Louisiana. Texas coming in late. You got our Jersey friends making it happen.
Hey, what is it, Philip?
Let's see if I can run over there. The time zone difference. I don't know what it is over there, but I think he is sleeping.
Gotcha.
Now let me go back to all so we can see things starting to glow up. But look at all that. Oh, and Ecuador's about to come around too. I love it. I hit all. Everybody comes back in the room. And we should see some glowing. Maybe we'll catch that streamer out to Hawaii once in a while. Catch that. There we go. Oh, more going out. I can see them underneath there. They're going to start landing soon. We're going to see this thing glow up like crazy. lot of glow coming out. Yeah, you can still see a lot of fireworks going on underneath. Raja, there's your stamp. You got it. Excellent. Apex in the house. Beautiful thing, isn't it? Yes, absolutely. 31 people in the room. Let's get 31 likes. I like it. Hurry up. Let's go. Floor, good evening, good evening. Thank you for showing up. All year long, it's a celebration. Yes. Fireworks going 24 hours a day for the last 300 hours. There you go, Big T. Drink up, everybody. It's a little bit of freezing action there. I'm gonna refresh.
Drink it up. Drink it up.
Oh, Richie R in the house. Drink up. Apex, drink up. Malaysia, drink up. I love it. Keep going. Woohoo.
There is some connectress.
There it is. Look at that. They're landing now. Passing out those GM. Down around Miami lighting up. Big T back with an Empower Unity. Absolutely. Every day is a new opportunity for a monster year. That's right. Malaysia, thank you. Yes, click the like button. Like, share, and subscribe. I know you guys are all subscribers. It's a beautiful thing. Share it out now. We are streaming on 3 different locations on Facebook, 2 on YouTube, into a Twitch channel, and 2 live streams into the X platform. Gotta love it. I think I'm gonna blow this up nice and big. I'll come back to the look at that. It's glowing over your head. Look outside, FOMO. There's a lot of glow going on out there.
You love blue.
You gotta get out of your bunker. See the blue outside. Apex says likes being check-ins would be crazy.
That'd be crazy. If you actually liking the show, the way you checked in.
That'd be a motivator right there. Oh, there goes the whole West Coast. That whole time zone lit up all at once. Nice. Scan that code, people. Scan it, take a picture, send it to a friend. Ooh, again, the West Coast. They're landing out there. Which includes you. Cuomo.
I see it. Here it is. Firing again. Firing
Wow.
Firing.
There's a lot of sharing going out over there.
Sharing is caring. I come again with the West Coast.
See if I zoom out. See what's going on. Colombia sleeping. Let's go, Colombia. Where's our friends down there in Colombia and Ecuador? Fill it up. It's supposed to be all. Man, you guys are sending it out, and Oregon's laying up. Should be all. You can definitely see them reaching out. Look at Sergeant Ambato from Ecuador. Let's go find that for. Go down here. There we go. Now it's filling out. Take a look, a little more glowing. There we go. Northwest. He wanted us to go in and explore Ecuador here. Santo Domingo. That's a good looking one. Ibarra. We got friends there in Ibarra. There it is. Oh, look at Sergeant Ambato.
It's a good looking monster.
He's an educated monster. He must be new because they light it up down there. It's only got 14 GMs, so that's he's just getting started, but he's got a good place to be. Look at that. We're gonna have to do a full refresh. She said, "Will, drink it up." Yes, he is adorable. Let's see. Oh, there you go, Southeast.
There's some Georgia
Look
love.
at that.
I may or may not have sent the QR code to Ray of Life. Cannot confirm or deny.
So he must have forwarded it out to his network. Oh, we got a battle going on. We got a battle going on. Where's Texas now?
I think Texas has been slacking a little bit.
Is it nap time in Texas right now? Is that what it is?
Happy hour.
Happy hour. It's always happy hour in Texas. Come on. You know that.
I've seen that
Big
one on
T
the map.
has Sergeant El Presidente.
I seen that one down there in that same area of Ecuador.
I like that. Look at that glow. We got a real competition. The Northwest and the Southeast. Atlanta. Electricity going crazy. Look at that. That is wild. It's great because the candle bits keeps going on and it keeps the glow keeps going strong. You know, usually it dies out, but there's a lot of people getting after it. Sergeant Astros for the Houston fans. Thank you. Wow. You think yours, how long does it take to hit the map, the one you just made up there, Sniper?
It usually takes from anywhere from a half an hour, sometimes up to like an hour and a half or so. But usually it's pretty quick. Usually around half an hour.
Gotcha. It says, let's freaking go. Get the glow on. I want to see that. I'm trying to share it out myself. Get the Northeast back reignited. Austin M2 in the house. To the moon. LFG.
Let's go.
Oh, there's Texas. Austin comes on, and now Texas lights up. Imagine that. Sharing the connectricity. Throw that up large one more time. So I was jumping in and out of spaces today. The most interesting fact I heard that was Ray used to be a beatboxer.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, right? But I can kind of see it. I think Ray likes spending everything at
Yeah.
one point in time of his life.
He tried to deny it, but he said he used to like to get out and dance and get people moving and play the DJ and then I think it was Matt who said yeah, he used to beatbox. He tried to deny it, but I couldn't believe it. There we go, Southwest going again. Connectricity is a new form of energy.
I like it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Richie chiming in. That map just won't give up. You'd think everybody would wear out this QR code already, but just keeps on going.
It used to be pretty quick, but there's so many people that are checking in now that you can make a whole show just on that. I
Yeah.
love, like, while I'm working throughout the day, look at that, Georgia. Yeah. I love just having the screen up on another screen and just watching it throughout the day light up. It's awesome.
3 more likes to 30.
Come on, 3 more likes. Ray's gonna beatbox. Arnett. Georgia. Yeah.
Ray is spreading the love down there. Whatever party he's at, it's working.
Look at that.
Connectricity happening. Southeast lighting up. Oh, all across, all the way over to you in Phoenix. Look at that. That's monsters at work. Ooh,
Wow.
almost got it all. Almost got it all out of that one.
Caribbean. Joining the party.
Absolutely. No, we just pulled in our friends from Ecuador and I had them cut off there. I don't know from where. There's a couple over here that shoot out to Hawaii. I'm looking to see that again. That was fun when we saw that. So anybody else want us to look up their monster, check it out, show the world, get an extra connection? We'll go look it up like Sniper's new one or FOMO's one over there in Tokyo. Captain San Marcos. Is that on the south border of Texas, San Marcos?
I want to say it's in between. It's kind of central Texas, central South Texas, but he placed it right below. I think it's below Houston, above San Antonio.
Oh, there's the Northeast coming back.
Going up.
Look at that. Almost missed it. All right, let's go take a look around, poke around Houston. It's quite a strip around here. Where is this? Oh, it's Austin. There you go. Houston's up high, isn't it?
Maybe it was below Austin and above San Antonio.
Fort Worth, Dallas. I absolutely don't know where he is. Yeah, the fireworks sound is cool. I keep thinking it's really linked to the connectricity. Best? You have friends in Best, Texas?
Yeah, San Marcos is below Austin and kind of right in the middle of Austin and San Antonio. So I took it wrong.
Houston Heights.
Probably around that line, you see that little beacon up there by the word Empower Unity?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Archer Heights. Look at that. It's got some years on them.
it does have errors on it.
I don't know if this is real time or not, but he says to the left.
Is that
Whoa.
cluster, that hot spot, is that all?
Oh, look at that. That's nice. Look at that. That was cool. Catching that live. All right, Bill. We're going to see all of them over here. San Marcos. There he is. We found him.
There he is.
That guy at the DMT. Very nice, San Marcos.
That guy looks like a party.
That was cool to catch that shot go out in real time. Yep. Wimberly got it. Look at that. Yeah, he was good. He's good looking. DMT. Where's all of them? There they are. I'll do this. Try and do this one more time. Everybody get a good shot of that. There's the Caribbean load. Loading back up. Just keep on going, doesn't it?
I think Evelyn said she's checking in from Venezuela.
All right.
That's a little much. Can you?
There you go.
We'll
We'll
That's a
put
little too
that
much.
back up.
That's a little too much FOMO.
Never enough FOMO. Never enough. All right. All right.
We're ready to go search for some cities, FOMO.
Oh, we are actually. We're going to be going to the Philippines. We're going to fly over, gas up the jet.
In real time, or you want to do that now on the map?
No, just
IRL is what you're saying?
Got to do a little homework.
it takes me a little bit of time. City, I can't pronounce that. That's cool. Venezuela.
Barquisimeto?
Probably that's a good pronunciation.
Try. And throw that back in there. It was glowing a second ago up in the northeast. Evelyn, yes, welcome, welcome. Yeah, very cool stuff. Check out the map, opus.ai/map, M-A-P. Check it out. Follow along. And it's even more fun when a new code comes out. Blows up for a while now. Oh, and it goes to northeast again.
Yeah, that's a hot spot up there. You start going around and checking some of those places, just doing the check-ins. And it's really crazy. It's like, holy crap.
Now, share exactly how people check in.
By scanning the QR code?
That's considered the check-in. What's the other metric? Impressions or interactions?
We're still not. I think the interactions are probably views when people actually click on your monster and look at it.
Oh,
I think that's what the interactions are. Um, Somebody had asked that on the space, and that's the best we could figure. But yeah, the check-ins are where you actually scan the QR code. So
right.
and that can happen. It's GPS located. So if you're at, I've tested it. If you're at Bojangles eating you some
Mhm.
breakfast, and you scan a QR code, it actually that's where your check-in goes off from. So kind of cool.
Okay. Very cool.
And then your smart keys are you see down there where it says marker types. Your smart keys are actually where you set your home city app. So when you set up the app, if you chose Rochester, New York as your home city, that's where your smart key is actually located.
And does that follow you around? So if I come visit Florida,
That actually stays in place.
what if I move to Florida? My
You can
smart
go.
key's
You
gonna
can
stay
go
in
into
connection.
you can go into your settings and change your home city.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Very cool. And then you got check-ins, you got events. Hopefully we'll start seeing some of those go live, and monster beacons. Yeah.
It's going to get
We're
crowded.
live.
The map is going to get crowded. Just imagine when all the events start popping up on there too.
It's funny because I never thought about what you were talking about before, but these countries over here, like the Philippines, they're so dialed in. This is going to be exploding, and here
Mhm.
we are, not on the top 10 list, and we've got them all filled up. We've got so much filled up. There's a long way to go, right? But off the bat, we've got quite a crowd going over here. But so do they, because they're into it. Very good piece of Alpha.
Yep. I think we'll move into some of the same communities. I think I'll find me a home over there in Tokyo by FOMO Head. I like that. Find me a little space available over there.
Absolutely. Once they find out about connectricity over there, it's going to change things. Right, FOMO?
Muted.
I think he said absolutely.
I did say absolutely. Good lip reading that, Judge. Absolutely.
Excellent. All right, boys. What do you think? Any final questions? Anybody want to add anything else or have a question for us? Otherwise, we'll let FOMO get back to work and pass that space back over. Or
we'll be passing the space back over to one and only Apex. Some people call him an OPEX, so we're going to call him Apex for today.
Give him the 2-minute warning. So yeah, if anybody else, let's go back to do this one more time so people can see the code, not me. There it is. One more shot, otherwise you're gonna have to wait. Light it up, and then we'll let Apex take it into the night. Might have another. Hey, I did love the they hit a code on Night Owl's page today.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, and I think you're going to start seeing more of that. You know, we've made mention a couple times on the YouTube. I've heard Ray said it, and I've heard it said on the spaces that this is low hanging fruit. This is as easy as they're going to get. You know, when they're just shared on the show like this and pinned up in the spaces. So you'll start seeing some gameplay, some strategy move along. So yeah, apparently Monster My City shared that QR code with her and told her to tweet it out. And then we got word that there was a QR code out, and we had to go on a scavenger hunt to go find it. So a little bit of
he was talking and giving clues, and Matt was getting upset. he couldn't wrap his head around the clues, but everybody helped him out. It took a few extra minutes to find the code, but it's all good. Oregon and California monsters are meeting up for a live event in real life. Nice, excellent. That's what we love to hear. Hopefully, maybe they'll be able to get one of those first real event codes. That would be cool. Can see how that works out. Scott McHenry in the house. Yeehaw. Great stuff. Yes, Night Owl. It was fun being the bartender, the code tender. I love it. That was good. I did find it just in time before it got pinned to the top of the space. But yeah, very cool. All right, boys.
Got it.
Good stuff. I think Ray would be proud. Let's go back to this. Again.
Yeah, too much fun ahead.
Yeah. Never enough. All right.
wasn't crazy. That
Get a
wasn't
stamp for their
crazy.
meetup. Yes.
To have the first stamp for having the first meetup.
That would
That'd be
cause a
pretty
lot of
special.
people to fly up there and get to that event. That would be awesome. Somebody's got to be first. Got to make it happen.
Yep.
That is very cool. All right. Like I said, Ray would be proud. We'll be back tomorrow night, the regular standard 8 p.m. time. Anything to add? You gonna drop some alpha tomorrow? You gonna do some research, FOMO? You gonna make it happen?
I'm always making it happen. I'm going to decide to share. I was told I need to share. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Rob?
I love it when you share.
Yeah. Why is Will asking for Rochester? Why Rochester? I don't know.
I said Rochester. Let's just say you live in Rochester, New York. I just said it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why are you so touchy, Will? Why are you so touchy, cheesehead?
He's just wondering how much you're stalking him. He doesn't want to get sniped.
I'm always talking. That's where I get my tips. It's from the cheesehead.
Thank you. Richie smiling. Yes, the glow is working. Very nice. All right, boys, let's play it out. And we'll see everybody tomorrow night. We'll have some fun. I'm going to use Ray's spaceship. Get out of here. All right. We'll see you over on Spaces, everybody. Tune in, and then we'll catch you later.